Hey there, folks. How you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Please bear with all the racket outside. Life is in full swing right outside these walls. It is Memorial Day weekend 2024, and that's important. I'll tell you why at the end of this video. Out here on the table in front of me is our Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Plus pistol. While these have been out for a couple of years now, this one is a relatively new addition for us. Picked this up with a Black Friday super coupon at the end of last year. And we have been going through the process of reviewing it here on this channel. While that is relevant, it is not the subject of today's video, rather just the platform, the vehicle, if you will, that we are going to use to describe for you another fine product brought to us by the folks over at Excess Sights in Fort Worth, Texas. If you're not familiar with Excess Sights, it's an American-owned, Patriot-owned company out of Fort Worth whose mission is to empower the good guy to be more prepared, confident, and self-reliant with functional weapons upgrades. The product we're reviewing today is another set of their R3D 2.0 night sights. If you are not familiar with this setup, we have done a couple of videos on them in the past on this channel, but what they are is a set of tritium sights which feature a bright orange or bright green front sight along with a blacked out serrated rear sight, which in my opinion is one of the better offerings available on the market today. Pistol sights like flashlights and cell phones have continued to improve with technology over the past few years. These are certainly no exception. And as we will demonstrate here in just a minute, they are light years above and beyond the factory Smith & Wesson night sights that came on this pistol. Now, I want to throw that up here now so you can see what the sights looked like on this pistol before we did the swap. You'll see here that we had essentially the same setup, right? Blacked out rear, an orange front. They weren't super bright. The orange dot wasn't real big. And the tritium quality was almost non-existent on the front sight. So compared to our R3D 2.0 sights, you'll see here that there's a considerable amount of difference between the orange dot on the factory sight and the orange dot on the R3Ds, making the dot bigger naturally makes it a little easier to acquire in a hurry when you're looking for it. So here you have a side-by-side comparison of the old factory sights on the left versus the R3D 2.0. And when we turn the lights out, you'll see that the R3Ds are significantly brighter, specifically with the front sight, than the old factory Smith & Wesson night sights. Taking the pistol out to the range with us, we had zero issues obtaining a good group with the sight picture offered to us by the R3D 2.0. So I've said it on here before reviewing other handguns. The sight picture that you get from the R3D 2.0 is, in my opinion, one of the better offerings available this day and age. I am making it my personal mission to replace all of the factory night sights on my pistols with R3D 2.0s. Now you may be wondering how you can get your hands on a set of Excess sights. Well, remember when I mentioned it was Memorial Day weekend earlier? Right now, as we speak, Excess Sights is hosting a sale on their platform in honor of Memorial Day weekend with savings up to 25% on products across the board. So jump over there, check it out. I'll put a link in the description down below to help you find your way over there. Let me know what you think about the Excess Sights. Until next time, take care. God bless.